This is a required broadcast from the Haverford County Unified Safety Network, issued in coordination with the State Emergency Management Authority. This message is intended for all residents within District 7 and the surrounding neighborhoods. Please remain indoors and refrain from unnecessary outdoor movement during nighttime hours. We are investigating a series of visual disturbances occurring under clear moonlight conditions. Initial reports described instances of delayed or distorted shadows, specifically personal shadows, that fail to align with expected light sources. In several cases, witnesses described their own shadows moving after they had stopped walking, or continuing to move when standing perfectly still. These reports were consistent, though dismissed at first as sleep deprivation or hallucination. They are no longer being dismissed. As of tonight, the shadows are returning different. At exactly 12:03 a.m., four separate emergency calls described figures standing still in empty fields, driveways, and sidewalks, bodies frozen, arms limp, heads tilted slightly downward. In every case, the witnesses said they had gone outside for just a moment, only to stop when they saw their shadow step forward without them. When they turned around to see if someone else was behind them, there was no one. When they looked back, the shadow was gone. But they said they still felt it. As if something thin and cold had pressed itself behind their eyes. Increased sightings occurred within 5 miles of Westbrook High School, where the moon is at its brightest. Outdoor security cameras captured 3 students leaving the building after hours. What we saw on the footage is still being reviewed, but we can confirm this. All 3 shadows detached from the bodies simultaneously, falling behind them like liquid. The students did not notice. They walked home. They are now missing. One janitor who viewed the footage began to laugh, then weep, then placed himself in the boiler room and removed all the light bulbs, whispering, "It doesn't need you to move. It only needs you to see." He has not responded to his name since. The phenomenon only appears under direct moonlight. Artificial light will not trigger it. You may not see it at all until it's already noticed you. It is unknown what happens when your shadow leaves you entirely. Victims reported a sensation of feeling lighter, unmoored, forgotten. Some were found curled into corners, whispering things like, "It's still down there," and "The moon remembers me." One child was recovered this evening, walking barefoot down North Calhoun Street. She was not injured, but she refused to stand still. When asked why, she replied, "If I stop, it finds the feet again." We urge all citizens to remain indoors until this transmission is updated. Do not go outside, even briefly. Do not open curtains or blinds. Do not stand in direct moonlight. Most importantly, do not look at your shadow. Do not try to trick it or test it. It is already listening through your eyes. The more you acknowledge it, the closer it becomes. You may believe you are alone in the room. But look closer at the floor. There should only be one of you.